guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special collab with Miss CarleaPlans. So we decided to do a planner swap where we picked a week that we have already planned, swapped plans, and I did her week and she did my week. For my planner, I decided to pull in the Witch's Brew kit from SPC. This is an older formatted kit, but it definitely spoke to me. It's definitely Carly's vibe, so I had to pull this one in. I did pair this with gold foil. The underlays are from Plana Hannah. They were exclusive to her 2021 advent calendar. They're like a black, silver, gold tie-dye foil, but I thought it went really well with this kit. And I also pulled in just gold. I used Plana Hannah's date numbers, her moon and star 15 millimeter and header overlays, and I think that's it. And then I pulled in a Crest Press gold foil bundle, and I think that's it. You guys will see my sidebar did change a little bit. You guys see me doing it right now. I didn't like how it turned out, so I went back and put some of those underlays in between to break it up a little bit. And at the beginning of the video, you would have seen like a jump clip of the bottom washi on the first half because I completely messed up the 15 millimeter and was putting bow overlays on it, and I wanted to use the moon and stars. So luckily I had a black 15 millimeter in my collection. If not, I would have been so mad. But anyways, like I said, this is in collaboration with CarleaPlans. Make sure you go check out her video. She is doing my week, and in my opinion, hers came out so much better, but that's just my opinion. But we decided to answer some most likely to questions, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So the first one is, who is most likely to go on a reality TV show? I think it would be me. I have no reason why. Yeah, I don't know. I have no interest in going on a reality TV show, by the way. The next one is become a billionaire. I think it would be Carly, just because she's a boss babe right now, and I feel like she would kill it. Me, on the other hand, I don't do nothing. Get drunk and pass out. Probably me, because I am a lightweight. Write a book. I'm gonna say me, because once upon a time, you know, I may or may not have wanted to write a book, but clearly that didn't happen. Become famous. I think Carly, just because she's a lot more personable than I am, so I think everyone would like her more. I'm just an awkward hot mess. Be first on the dance floor. I don't know if this is cheating or not, but I don't think either one of us. I know I for sure wouldn't do it, and I honestly don't think she would, so I'm gonna say neither one of us. Win the lottery and not tell anyone. I know I most definitely will tell Carly, but I don't think she'll tell me. Carly, would you tell me? Who would sleep through their alarm? I'm gonna say Carly, just because even if my alarm isn't set, I kind of wake up at the same time every day. And not only that, I have really tiny humans who act as alarms, and they don't have snooze buttons. Help a friend in need. Again, I don't know if this is cheating, but I'm gonna say both of us, because I think we would help each other out. Move to a different country. I'm gonna say Carly, just because I think she would most likely do it. I know I wouldn't do it. Survive a zombie apocalypse. I'm definitely gonna say Carly, because like I said, I'm a hot mess express, and I probably would die in the first 5 seconds. The next one is forget to go outside for a week. I think it would be Carly. Start a fight. Most definitely me. Cry during a movie. Again, me. I'm a hopeless romantic, so I sob in romance movies. And the last one is know how to fix things. I'm gonna say me, just because I've done it. I don't know if Carly has, but I've done a few home projects here and there, so I think it would be me. But those are all of the questions. Make sure you check out Carly's video. I definitely love how this turned out. Like I said, I love hers more, but this just speaks to me and just screams Carly's vibes. So I'm happy I picked this kit. But that is everything for the base. I will see you guys in a second for the day by day. All right, let's get started with the day by day. So the first thing I'm going to mark is that I don't even know how to like do this. Do I do this in third person as if I am Carly, or I don't even know. It's weird. But her kids were on winter break this week, so I'm going to mark that first. All right, so I'm just going to use a pattern washi strip and the little backpack from Carly's shop in the March colorway, and a no school script from Plana Hannah. Then I'm going to mark that it was President's Day. And I'm just going to use a fancy label and a President's Day script from SPC. And then I'm going to mark that she worked, because that's all she does. JK. Not really. I don't know. I think I used this. And the Etsy heart is from her shop, and the work script is from the foil bundle, and that's in the neutral colorway. So I pulled in March and the neutral colorway for this spread. And then I'm gonna mark that her youngest lost a tooth. And I'm just gonna use a little baby washi strip and this little tooth from Paper Shire. Cute, cute. One thing I loved about doing this and pulling the stickers for it is that I was able to pull in so many stickers that I haven't had the chance, or I just haven't used. So I thought that was fun. The next thing I'm gonna mark is that her cousin's wife and their son came over. That's what she wrote in her plans. I don't know. So I'm gonna use a pattern fancy label. And I'm just gonna use a little house from the neutral colorway from her shop. And then she watched Sex and the City. I haven't watched Sex and the City like ever, so maybe that's something I should watch. And that's from her shop. Then I'm gonna mark that she made burgers for dinner, but I'm gonna cover that up because I have a little icon. And that's just from the foil bundle. And then the last thing I'm gonna mark is that she drank some wine. And that's from her shop, as well as the wine night. So that is the first day. Moving on into Tuesday. Again, I'm gonna mark that her kids didn't have school the exact same way all week, with a little backpack and the no school script from Plana Hannah. I'm sorry if you can hear my cats. And then I'm gonna mark that she slept in, and that's from her shop. And you can barely see that because it's black on black. Then I'm gonna mark that she worked. And I'm marking work the exact same way all week as well. And then I'm gonna mark that she got her food delivery. I didn't have anything else but the little meal prep thingamabobbers. That's also from her shop. And then I'm gonna mark that she watched the Sex and the City movie, and again, that's from her shop. And then I'm gonna mark that her other baby, her only girl, lost a tooth, and that's from Paper Shire. And then I'm gonna mark that she watched Just Like That, and that is a mini flat lay from her shop. And then the last thing I'm gonna mark is that she listened to Crime Junkies, and that's from her shop, as well as the Crime Junkie script. All right, moving on into Wednesday. The first thing I'm gonna mark is that it was payday, and that's from her shop, and the payday script is from the foil bundle. And then I'm gonna mark that her kids did not have school, again the exact same way. And then I'm gonna mark that she filmed something, her words, not mine. And both of those are from her shop. And then I'm gonna mark that she worked, again same way. And then I'm gonna mark that she listened to some music, and that's from her shop. And then I'm gonna mark that she made loaded potato wedges, which sounds so good, and that's from her shop. And then she had a true crime binge, and that's from her shop, as well as the true crime binge. And then she designed, and that's from Once More with Love. So that is the first half. Whoops. Okay, super cute. I love it. All right, moving on into Thursday. The first thing I'm gonna mark is that her kidders did not have school, and I'm marking it the same way. And then I'm gonna mark that she hit 15K on Etsy, and that's from her shop. And then I'm gonna mark that she was not feeling well, and that's from her shop, as well as the feeling like shiitake. And then I'm gonna mark that she got a new iMac, and that's from her shop. And then she opened up Pokemon cards with her husband, and they got pizza for dinner. I need to cover up that icon. Aren't we just spoiled with new kids now? We don't have to do this anymore. And that's from the foil bundle. And then I'm gonna mark that she worked. And this one's just gonna have to blend into the bottom washi. And the last thing is she listened to the deck. All right, moving on into Friday. First thing I'm gonna mark was no school. And then I'm gonna mark that she probably uploaded a plan with me. Again, her words, not mine. That's from her shop. And then the plan with me one is from Letters to Apollo. Then I'm gonna mark that she had cuddles with Joseph. It's her husband. It's so weird because she wrote Joseph, but I'm used to like referring to him as Joe, so I thought it was hilarious. Then I'm gonna mark that she and Joseph opened up some cards, or at least I think it was with him. And I'm gonna assume they were Pokemon cards, so I'm gonna use this little guy from CarleaPlans. And then I have a little, oh, it's gonna cover it. Never mind, I'm not gonna use that. I'll just use that. All right, the next thing I'm gonna mark is that she worked. And again, marking that the same way. Then I'm gonna mark that she made quesadillas for dinner. And that's from her shop. And that she listened to music. Again, her shop. And that she designed. And that's from Once More with Love. All right, moving on into Saturday. The first thing I'm gonna mark was that she was in her feelings. That's from Fox and Pip. And that is from SPC. And then I'm gonna mark that they grabbed McDonald's. And that's from her shop. And that she took a nap. And that's from Paper Shire. And that's from Randy.Plans. And then I'm gonna mark that she worked. Again, marking it the same way. Then I'm gonna mark that she watched Iron Man 3, and that's from her shop. And that she did some more designing. And again, that's from Once More with Love. Moving on into Sunday, the first thing I'm gonna mark is that she did some planning. And that's from her shop. And the planning time script is from the foil bundle. And then she did some designing. Again, Once More with Love. And then that she did some more work. Then I'm gonna mark that she finished watching And Just Like That, and that's a mini flat lay from her shop. Then I'm gonna mark that she moved on to watching Schitt's Creek. That's from her shop. The Schitt's Creek script is from Letters to Apollo. Then I'm gonna mark that she drank White Claw. I don't have any White Claw stickers. I'm just gonna use the little munchkin. And then the last thing I'm gonna mark is that she watched Captain America and the Winter Soldier, and that's from her shop as well. So that is the second half. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back in the planner and show you guys what I have left in the kit. All right, this is everything I have left in the kit. This was an old format from SPC. Oh, and that's the bottom washi that this came with, but I completely screwed it up because I didn't want to use that overlay, so that was fun. Luckily I had one in my collection. But yeah, this is an old format, so it was interesting to plan with a kit like this, since I haven't planned in one like that in so long. But it wasn't that hard. You still have so many boxes and SPC kits. This, I don't even know why that was ever a thing. I personally don't use those, but I know some people do. And this is everything I have left from all the foil that I pulled in. And just what I have left from the bottom washies or underlays. But this is the finished spread. I love how this turned out. I think this was such a fun plan with me to do. If you guys do this with your BFF or your planner friends, make sure you tag us. I really want to see if anyone else does this. I think this is such a unique and fun little plan with me just to mix things up, and just another fun little collab. But thank you, Carly, for doing this with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.